we are here.
Muy buenas tardes a todos. Vamos a esperar un segundito a que se conecten Félix y se conecten. ¿Quién más? Alguien más, Mr. Parva.
Yes, Mr. Parva is representative of Royal Highness here, and he is representative of the country of the BRICS. So he will tell a few stories about how they are interested in project, and after that, we will move forward with all the things that we need to do. So, Susie, can you cameras is working?
Not mine.
Nothing
Mine
working?
is.
My camera is not. I'm not able to start my
But
video.
I make you a co-host.
Okay.
So,
Blas is saying that he's still busy with the little one.
okay. Okay, so Nati, can you try this? Can you try right now? Yes, yes, you are here.
Here. Hello.
So, okay. Thank you everybody to join tonight. Tonight we will have a lot of new things. So, first of all, we will have a guest, Mr. Parva. He is coming to the Zoom call. And also, wait a second. Yes. Also, we will talk about what we will do after the Zoom calls because there is a lot of things to do. So our whole IT team is waiting. The web page is done. Everything is prepared for what we need to do, so for airdropping, for everything. So after the Zoom calls, we are start working on it. And in the few days, the people will need to be an official channel to follow the steps what they need to do to get the payouts and everything else. So this is that amazing night that is in front of us.
The moment.
Yeah.
Soraya, I wasn't really listening. Can you translate what Nebosha just said, please?
I listened a little. Yeah, I was answering to someone. Buenas tardes a todos. Dice Neboya que en unos momentos vamos a comenzar. Ahorita vamos a tener la visita de este personaje y posteriormente nos va a estar diciendo qué es lo que tenemos que hacer en los siguientes días. Todos tenemos que estar en un canal oficial. Básicamente, eso es lo que alcancé a poner atención. Sorry.
So we are waiting for our colleague Felix and Mr. Parva that we can proceed.
Recording in progress.
Thank you. Who is putting on recording? Okay. Today we have a huge meeting. Yesterday we have a huge meeting, so everything is just fine. We are according to what we say, and finally we are so close to launching and have all of these things that we are speaking together in the front of us, is going in front of our nose. So I will ask everybody of you, how are you doing? Howard, how you are doing?
I'm doing amazing. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
Really proud of you for everything you've done. Doing a great job. Keep going. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Where's
Pedro and
Nati?
Zaraya, Nati.
I'm really tired, but I'm really happy. I'm
Yes,
also
we
anxious.
have Mr. Parka ready.
Good.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
And relieving.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
All the good things. All the good things.
Yes.
So, Mr. Pratap, ready when you are ready. Yes, thank you. Here you are. Okay. Do you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Yes, please unmute yourself. It's a little, yes, thank you.
Sorry, I just got a message that they can hear on YouTube.
They can't. They can't hear me. That they cannot hear me. Now they can hear me. Now they cannot hear me.
Okay. So,
Okay.
so I want to introduce Mr. Partha Brady. He is one of the most amazing guys that I met here in Dubai because his knowledge and everything about what we are doing is so huge. I was so amazed about him that today I also call him on a lunch there because I want to a little bit take a little bit knowledge if I can from him and his experience. Also say hello to the Felix Marianovich who is coming, and I will give the word to Mr. Partha to say something about how he is looked to our project and what is going on that will be in front of us. So, Mr. Partha,
Hi.
take the word.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes,
Looks like it's a real family.
Yes, we are.
we are. We are.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
But sorry, Mr. Reddy, I will introduce all the hats here, and I will tell from where they are because you know the whole picture. So,
Great.
Mr. Pedro Davalos, he is my brother from Mexico, from another
Okay.
mother, and he and Zoraya is Quentin, the lady. Here you can wave a little bit at part of CEO.
Yes.
Those two people create 21,000 people from all over the Mexico and Latin America that is coming to our platform. So
Wonderful.
they are great leaders and they are great human beings. I love them. On my right hand is Mr. Marco Vassanelli. He is from Verona, from Italy. He is also a great marketeer, and he brings a lot of people from Italy and all over the world. On his right side, we have a Susie. Susie is originally from Balkan, but she lives in Sweden, and she is from there, and she is making a rock and roll there for our platform. So Nati Freedom, she is from Uruguay originally, but she is living in Spain, and she also is a part of the huge Hispano group that we have in our platform. On your side, when it's Avi, it's Mr. Howard Smith. He is also one of the all-star of the marketing from Utah. And I can tell you that in your country, where are you from, Mr. Reddy, he fulfilled 3 stadiums 3 days in a row and bring those people into the system that he has worked for in that moment. He is a huge, has a huge speech possibilities, and he is really, really good in this business, what he is doing. We have Felix Marianovich. He is from Hungary, and he is a leader from a huge Hungarian team that we have there. And I am also really understood that I can introduce you to him. And we have Blaž Bosinek, who is from Slovenia. Blaž is a daddy, so he is taking a little child right now to put into the bed, and he cannot be with the camera, but he is with the voice with us. So Blaž, can you tell hello, that we know that you are here?
Yeah, I'm here. Just I have to be a little bit more quiet, you know. So
Okay.
maybe I'm gonna join you later with the camera.
Yes, so that is our family, the little piece of it. We have
Michael couldn't make it today. He has a big event today.
Yes. So we have a lot of members all over the world, but this is the best of the bests. So they are always making me happy in these Zoom calls when we are speaking with the people. So I give you a word right now because you know us all, so you can be free to speak and
Great.
ask what you want.
Great. Now, so far, if I count, This family is from almost 10 countries. The people that we have introduced, they're from different countries, 10 countries. That's a 10 countries family now. Well, let me introduce myself. And I am a Canadian, and I lived in Canada for 30 years. I'm by profession, I'm a geologist, plus I'm a director for the public companies, in 2-3 public companies. And I understand the process of how the crypto works. At least I'm in the beginning of learning. I learned a lot from Gatic. And he has presented a project which is very good. And I am representing the royal family. And I'm coming now to you as a spokesperson as well as an advisor for the royal family. And with that, I would like to say what we have been doing for last 3 days. And Gavin is a very good explanation, and he is a very good orator, and he is a marketer. And we understand where he is coming from. And in order to list any crypto platform, the currency in UAE, we need to go through certain regulations. And it is well regulated, although they are in the inception, but their objective is to create a total the crypto exchange in Dubai as a hub. And a lot of discussions and a lot of infrastructure being developed around this. And what Gatic presented to us is a good project. And we as a family able to support it. And we have to go through validation of the process, the protocols, the pools and the architecture behind it. And once we validate that in a positive way, and definitely we will come into the project. But it is subject to we get the positive validation from the validators, and we have a crypto people. And in fact, I am with the group. I'm getting into BRICS, and through that group we have a very highly qualified people to understand it and to tell us exactly the platform protocols and its architecture. Once that is established, then we will be able to move quickly and help all the way to get the registration done. The registration process itself is very stringent, and we need to comply to the compliance of UAE in terms of cryptos. And a very, very large number of cryptos interest in UAE, and we are seeing quite a number of companies coming into crypto world and the crypto ecosystem in Dubai. So
that we can provide to the people in the future, because you have experience in that kind of way, and we have experience of building and maintaining the crypto space, so we can combine that together and make it happy as soon as possible. So
yeah, basically, good. And basically, I'm also want to have some level of payment mechanism delivery through blockchain. And in fact, some of the countries are already doing it. 1 or 2 countries, again involved with Canadians, Australians, and the Swedish group. They have test modeled it in 1 or 2 countries. And I would like to emulate that into my payment ecosystem, into the shallow gold mining. I'm highly specialized in shallow gold mining, and we are looking at developing policies for shallow gold, and then develop that one as a sector. And I'm an advisor into that part of the world, and we are trying to formalize and bring a cohesiveness into shallow gold sector. And more important for us is to remove the mercury and cyanide, which are 2 dangerous chemicals, the poisoning almost 70 million people in 40 countries. So it's a huge scope behind it, and we can definitely. I was asking Catching, actually, what is the principal protection assets that we have, the gold assets?
Yes, when we're speaking about gold, that is not only a stable coin, it's a coin that it's rise every day in the market because
Yes.
price of the gold is never go down in that percentage that it'll be, how can I say, visible too much.
Yeah, correct. I have seen a lot of ETFs now. The American government and in fact, BRICS. We are looking at any ETFs need to have some level of support with the physical gold, and it cannot run on the sky, on the paper, and that need to be regulated. At least 10 or 15% of the value validations and values that they're running, they should be backed up with the physical asset. And that's what we are discussing within BRICS.
Okay, thank you very much on this. Also, you need to know that countries of the BRICS is Brazil, China, Russia, India, and South Africa. So that is a powerful bloc who is creating a new multipolar world, which I'm glad that will be a part of it, and we are strongly supporting, like a family, their idea.
Yes. And as we move along, we can develop number of things, and by God's grace, and if my validation comes very positive, and I believe it comes positive, then we will take the next steps immediately to move forward towards the registration and towards the formation, and all those governmental formalities can be taken up, and we would be able to support.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Partap, that you have been a part of this Zoom call. It's really meant to me. Right now, we will not take any more of your time. So all the, you can get the recording of the Zoom call after it, because I know that it's midnight in Dubai. It's past midnight already. So take a rest, my friend, and see you.
Thank you very much. We'll catch up tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you.
So, thank you, the crypto family. Thank you, meeting everybody. Hope one day we all meet together.
Yes.
Yes,
Have a
of
good
course.
night.
We will make event in the Dubai, or any part of the world, and we can meet together. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good night.
Nice to see you. Nati, you want to, ¿quieres traducir?
Bueno.
The microphone, because people always saying that they don't.
Yes.
Supposed to come out.
Yes.
Verifiquemos que se escucha en YouTube, ¿no?
Ahora se escucha. Bueno, teníamos algo.
Okay, wait a second. Mr. Barton. Yes. Okay. So,
Le preguntaba. Can I
okay,
translate
so you
this
will
part?
translate. Okay.
Yeah? Okay. So, le preguntaba, Neboya le preguntó al señor Partap que nos contara un poquito lo que opinaba de nuestro negocio, y ellos han estado reuniendo todos estos últimos días. Le presentó a todos nuestros miembros de nuestro equipo. El señor Partap Reddy es un señor canadiense que ha sido director de 13 empresas públicas durante muchos años, en empresas muy grandes, que ha estado involucrado en estudios de varios proyectos criptos, y ha estado aprendiendo mucho de este tema últimamente. Él está como representante de la familia real saudí, y también está ahí conectado con BRICS, ¿vale? Los 3 últimos días ha estado reuniendo con Neboya y ha estado revisando toda la información de nuestro proyecto. Nos decía que hay mucho interés allí en Emiratos Árabes para listar y registrar empresas y proyectos criptos, que hay una regulación bastante fuerte, pero que hay mucho interés de ambas partes para que se consigan registrar este tipo de negocios y emprendimientos. Nos decía que Neboya es una persona muy honrada, muy inteligente, y que les ha presentado a ellos un muy buen proyecto, que está seguro de que la familia real va a apoyar este proyecto, que después de haber validado toda la información y la documentación que Neboya ya le facilitó, van a poder asociarse, digamos, con nosotros, que están validando toda esta información sobre nuestra plataforma, los protocolos, la estructura, etcétera, que él tiene mucha fe de que la validación va a ser positiva y entonces ya pasarían a ser parte de esta familia, que iríamos a registrarnos para poder cumplir con todas las regulaciones de los Emiratos Árabes y registrar así esta nueva empresa. Que hay un gran interés en este proyecto, Crypto Family es una buena oportunidad para ellos también, para explorar y moverse hacia adelante en todo lo que Crypto Family promete, que ha visto que hemos creado nosotros una gran familia, que bueno, nos decía que nos hemos presentado, cuando nos presentamos somos de 10 países distintos nada más los que estamos por aquí, que estuvo leyendo nuestro white paper la última noche hasta las 3 de la mañana, intentando entender todo cómo funcionaba, que ha entendido nuestros objetivos, nuestra misión, qué es lo que queremos hacer, y por eso cree que la validación va a ser positiva, que es un proyecto muy bueno, que después de que toda esta documentación se valide y vean cómo funcionan nuestros pools y lo que hay en nuestras pools y demás, vendría ya una inversión de la familia real, de haber visto ya todo nuestro sistema económico, nuestra estructura, cómo está instalada. Vale, también nos contaba que él es representante de varios países productores de oro, y entonces Neboya le pedía que nos explicara un poquito sobre el tema de la moneda estable pegada al oro, y eso fue lo que estuvo explicando. Bueno, explicó muchas cosas del tema de la producción del oro, que hay un sistema ya que están probando en Canadá, Australia y Suecia, que es un modelo que están testeando en esos 3 países, y que ya hay, digamos, una forma de llevar este objetivo que siempre ha tenido Neboya adelante, de tener nuestra moneda pegada al oro, estable, digamos, ¿no? Y ya. De momento.
Okay, thank you, Nati, for this translation. Also, I want to inform you that you need, everybody needs to, in this night, needs to look at the official channels, because we will give you instructions step by step what you need to do. And also the IT sector will be with us whole night, and we will working whole night to put everything together, that you can get your airdrop for the old version of the coin, that you can get your airdrop for the new pre-sale moment, and also that you can get you'll be able to go to your back end of the web page, and that you can see is everything is done there. And after that, when you verify everything and everything is done, we can proceed to the giving the family token like a way of pay, first of all to the people who did everything good, and after that to all others. I need to inform you right now that it will be like this. So people who has everything good, they will come into the website, they will click on forget password, and they will get by an email the new password for going to the new web page. After that, you will be able to see everything what is behind the scenes. So you will see your pools, you will see everything there, and you can compare it with the old page, because old page is still running. So when you verify that everything is okay, you can proceed to KYC. And I need to tell you one more time that KYC is something that is by your will given to us, because we need it to, if there is, it can be that somebody lose the profile and everything, so we need to collect it only for the retrieving your account. We will not use it for any other purposes. It's internal thing, so we don't have permission to distribute that or something like this, so it will be only for that purposes. So when you go to the KYC, you need to put a little, like, Nike into it, and that you are accepting by your will that you will give us, provide this data for possibility that we need to retrieve the account to the owner. So right now, what will happen, because there is a lot of people who are not paid the 10 BUSD for maintaining the website. We told that we will erase those people, but we are not doing that because we are not evil ones. We are the good ones. So all the people who are not doing that, it will be a dialog box that will show you need to pay in next 24 hours. You need to pay 10 BUSD to enter your website. And that will be for those people. Also for the people who are not putting the old data and have multiplied the same email addresses, we will give them a form that they need to fulfill that form, that we can have the complete data for those persons. Because when you click on forgot password, because you have the same 4 emails you put in the accounts, you will get the 4 different passwords on the same email. So you cannot do that. It's not available. The system will not allow that. So you need to fulfill the real one Gmails or mails, not Gmails. Okay, so that is from the IT sector. Also, we will use 2 scripts to make an airdrop, and after that, we will give everybody the contract that you can import and see your tokens behind. So that will be the procedure after all of this, what we need. And I want to announce on my language. Then after this Zoom call, it will be a Zoom call on a Balkan language. So please, Felix, can you again provide us what you need, because I know that it will be also in Hungarian one. So it's okay, Felix?
Sure, okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Nati, please, can you translate what I said, and
Yes.
we will proceed further.
Yes. Bueno, nos contaba Neboya que tenemos que estar todos muy atentos esta noche a los canales oficiales. Ya sabéis, el canal de Telegram, tenemos el canal de Crypto Family, el canal de Family Token, y pondremos también la información en los demás idiomas en los canales de soporte. Recibiremos allí instrucciones muy claras para acceder a la página. Nos van a informar de todo lo que va a ocurrir, de la distribución de los airdrops, del vesting, de la preventa, los tokens comprados en la preventa. Vamos a poder acceder a nuestra página, por fin. Vamos a poder verificar toda la información y proceder para que hagan los pagos. Entonces, nos decía Neboya que vamos a poder ir a la página web y clicar en me he olvidado de la contraseña. Me he olvidado de la contraseña, forgot password. Le damos clic ahí, ponemos nuestro email. En esta página se usa el email, en la anterior usábamos el teléfono, antes se usa el email. Olvidamos contraseña y nos va a llegar la contraseña nueva al email y vamos a poder entrar. Vamos a ver entonces toda la información ahí en la página nueva, todas nuestras pools, nuestros paquetes, nuestros referidos, nuestros datos personales. Sí.
No te vayas en YouTube.
Perdón, lo siento. Bueno, empiezo de vuelta. Vamos a tener que estar todos muy atentos a los canales oficiales esta noche. Vamos a recibir información allí, paso a paso, de las instrucciones que tenemos que seguir para poder recibir y saber cuándo se van a hacer todos los airdrops que tenemos por delante, del vesting, de la preventa, de todos los family tokens antiguos, y etcétera. Vamos a poder acceder a nuestra página, que iremos a la página, como ya sabéis, de cryptofamily.love. Le clicaremos a me he olvidado de la contraseña y el sistema nos envía la contraseña nueva de acceso a nuestro email. Accedemos con el email. Entramos a la página y vamos a verificar que todo está correcto. Vamos a verificar nuestras pools, nuestro balance, nuestros paquetes comprados, nuestros referidos, nuestros datos personales. Ahí es cuando vais a tener la oportunidad de cambiar números de teléfono o lo que queráis cambiar dentro del perfil. Y una vez que hemos comprobado que todo está bien, pues ya podemos proceder a hacer el KYC, ¿vale? Entonces, el KYC, lo que vamos a tener que completar, muy básicamente, el nombre, el número de documento y una foto del documento. Nos explica siempre Neboya que este KYC es un KYC interno, que como lo hemos explicado antes ya, es por un tema de seguridad. Si ustedes en algún momento pierden el acceso a la página, pierden el acceso al email en el que usan para entrar, por ejemplo, que no van a poder restaurar la contraseña si no pueden acceder al email, pues en ese caso tendríamos que contactar con soporte, enviar pruebas de nuestra documentación para que podamos, darle la cuenta a una persona en esa circunstancia, ¿no? Entonces Neboya siempre nos explica que este KYC es interno, simplemente con ese objetivo de seguridad, que no nos preocupemos que esta información no va a salir a ninguna parte, ni va a ser enviada a ninguna institución. Que mucha gente nos contaba Neboya, que ya lo sabemos, que no ha pagado porque no ha podido estos $10. En este caso, cuando vayan a entrar van a encontrar, nos decía, un cuadradito amarillo que va a decir que debe usted pagar los 10 BUSD y bueno, habrá que proceder de acuerdo a lo que diga este pequeño aviso, digamos, en la página. Que también nos decía Neboya que hay casos de cuentas que tienen el email repetido, cuentas que bien a lo mejor pertenecen a la misma persona o a lo mejor no, que tienen el email repetido, pues que estos casos también van a haber que resolverlos con soporte. Que bueno, que se van a hacer entonces los dos airdrops que nos van a facilitar la dirección del contrato del nuevo Family Token para que podamos importarlo en nuestra MetaMask y así podamos ver nuestros Family Token y ya estamos listos. Así que bueno, esta noche no duerme nadie.
Si de por sí no dormíamos.
Okay, so does anybody have some questions from your community that you have, or not? You can read some interesting questions from the question and answers. Also, if there is something into the chat, because this night will be so long, so we need to do it as soon as possible. Okay. After this Zoom call, poslije ovoga Zooma ćemo imati Zoom na balkanskom i treba mi jedno 20 minuta pauze prije nego što ću da krenem sa balkanskim Zoomom. Tako da budete spremni, znači evo sad ćemo uskoro da završimo nakon pitanja pa ćemo imati 20 minuta pauze i onda nakon toga krećemo sa balkanskim Zoomom. I said that after this Zoom call we will have 20 minutes of pause and after that we will go to the Balkan Zoom. And you can take your time right now and ask me if there is some questions that is interesting, one that we can discuss right now.
Neboya, people want to know, like, once we manage all to get the coins in our MetaMask, that will happen until the 15th? Or we can do it before the 15th? That's a question.
No, we are starting procedures right now. So it depends also on the people how quick they will give us the information, and also depends on how quick we will do throughout the IT sector and everything. You need to know also that we are using our website for the first time with all of this data, with the old one. So we don't know what can be in front of us. So. But I can provide you the promise that everything will be doing immediately. So if there is some glitches or bugs or something, it will be removed immediately, because we want to proceed to the final point as soon as possible. Also, we will provide to the people, we will try to do that everybody has the same, the same time advantage to the liquidity and everything that, because some of the people who are not so educated will be in the worsened position instead of these who knows everything that can with 3 clicks do the magic. It's not fair, so we need to figure it out in this time while we have a Zoom, the most fairest system that will provide access to liquidity to everybody in the same time. So this is something that is a thing that I need to think about it, and we are thinking how to solve this thing, because some of the people will make a KYC and everything because they have knowledge, and some of the people will not do that. And it's not fair also to wait those who are not educated well. So it's really hard with all of this community make it happen that for everybody will be the fair. But we will try our best to move that on the direction that is the fairest. Okay. So right now we have the sweet worries than before.
Yes.
So mainly once we have the coins in our MetaMask, we have to wait until you tell us that there is liquidity. We cannot change them right away.
Yes, we will start the procedures the best way for the security and everything, because we know that in our project has a highly educated persons who can take advantage of all of these things what we are doing. So we need to be one step in front of them, and don't let something happen like happened as before, because I don't have this credit to make a mistake again. So in front of everybody, I am asking a little bit, how can I say, a little bit time, and that you are not hurry anything, because if we will be in a rush, it can be a crash. So don't use that in that way. We have everything right now in our disposal. We have the people from the right sectors. We have royal families with us. We have everything. So we don't. I will not let that we will waste this opportunity. Okay. So we will do everything in a proper way, with high security and everything else, that nobody can harm this situation right now.
Good.
Okay.
Can I ask you some questions from the
Yes,
Q&A?
of course.
Okay. When can we expect smart contract and listing on PancakeSwap?
This is the same question like I said.
I was joking. I was joking.
So, okay, so you need to know that. So it's a sexy question.
Next to the $1 million question. Yeah.
I think it's really good because we are all smiling. That is something that is good. So you need to know that when we calculate the whole amount that we are selling a pre-sale, and whole amount that we are giving throughout the promotion, and whole amount that we have for the old contract, we need to put that together and put it on a vesting wallet, also the putting into your wallets, who is giving a price for 100, 2 times for 100,000 and 1 time for 1 million. And you need to have all of these coins at your disposal before we put the rest onto the PancakeSwap. Because in that kind of way, we can know how much we need to put family tokens into the liquidity. So this is the proper way like it do. It's not the best, but we can a little bit hide some things, a little bit postpone something, so nobody knows in which period will be that in front of us, so it cannot take advantage of it. But when we put the liquidity, it's done.
Nati, no olvides abrir tu micrófono.
No te escuchan en YouTube, ¿eh?
Ahora me escuchan.
Okay.
Bueno,
Okay,
nos
Nati,
decía Neboya.
I think, Nati, that these 2 questions is really important, and what Zoraya asked me and you. So please, can you translate it?
Yes, of course. Bueno, primero Neboya nos decía que todo este proceso de que estamos hablando es inmediato, que no piensen que vamos a tardar ahora un montón de tiempo, es todo inmediato, lo tenemos todo preparado, el equipo de IT está preparado, la página está preparada, está todo preparado, la liquidez, todo, que no pensemos que esto se va a estirar, que vamos para adelante, que lo que no quiere Neboya es que algunas personas tomen ventaja. Nos explicaba que obviamente que hay personas en este proyecto, parte de este proyecto, que saben mucho Y bueno, no, ni siquiera ni que sepan mucho. Imagínate solamente al momento de hacer el KYC. Hay personas que a lo mejor no tienen tanta experiencia con la tecnología como otras y van a poder hacer el KYC súper rápido. Las otras a lo mejor tienen que esperar a mañana que alguien les ayude. Entonces me voy a estar pensando con el equipo ahora a ver cómo hacerlo esto de la manera más justa para que podamos salir todos al mercado al mismo tiempo, porque evidentemente el que primero va a vender capaz que mejor que el que vende más tarde, ¿no? Que esto no significa que luego la moneda se quede ahí abajo, va a volver a subir, pero los primeros días pueden ser bastante volátiles, ¿no? El precio, entonces ya lo que quiere es que todos tengamos la misma oportunidad de aprovechar esa volatilidad, tanto para vender como para comprar, porque también está eso, ¿no? Tanto para vender como para comprar. Entonces están pensando ellos a ver cómo estructurar todos los pasos que hay que hacer, que tampoco quieren apurarse, que tampoco van a decir exactamente cuándo lo van a hacer, porque eso, quieren proteger la seguridad del proyecto y quieren protegernos de personas que a lo mejor están esperando la oportunidad para aprovecharla y algunas personas que no queremos que la aprovechen. Eso, que tengamos todos el acceso a las mismas oportunidades y que quiere hacer esto de una manera justa, y eso fue lo que explicaban las preguntas de Soraya. Soraya preguntaba si íbamos a tener que esperar para vender nuestros family tokens. No, cuando ya nos habiliten los family tokens ya la liquidez está. Eso no es así. Vale, que nos decía que también una cosa que tenían que tener en cuenta, que por ejemplo lo que sí que están calculando ahora, que se cerró ahora mismo, la preventa, tienen que calcular cuántos family tokens tienen que salir de ahí, porque de ahí se va también a calcular cuántos family tokens van a la liquidez en PancakeSwap. Entonces son cálculos que se tienen que hacer esta noche. Se acaba de cerrar ahora la preventa, entonces son pequeños detalles que se hacen en un rato, pero no es inmediato que digamos, venga, terminamos el Zoom y ya entré y está todo hecho, no. Pero bueno, mientras ellos van haciendo todo eso, pues nosotros vamos entrando a la página, vamos revisando las cosas, haciendo el KYC, y cuando quieras acordar ya lo tienes. Ya.
Nati, nada más una pregunta rápida que a mí no me quedó muy claro.
Sí.
En el caso, cuando yo le pregunté a Neboya que si cuando retiráramos, que si era del 1, que si teníamos que retirar hasta el día 15, dijo que no, que ahorita ya está todo el proceso, pero el otro punto bien importante es que cuando tengamos el dinero en MetaMask, que si ya tiene el flujo económico para que podamos hacer el retiro, y él dijo que eso está por definirlo, ¿no? Más bien.
No.
Ok.
No, sí.
Lo entendí mal. Sí. Gracias.
Okay, is there any other questions? Please ask. Because I see that there is 33 questions in question and answers. There is I know the people are asking a lot of things. So, because I don't want to be like in a kind of way that every time in an English Zoom call I flee away, but in Balkan Zoom calls I answer all the questions, and that Zoom calls are to the early in the morning. So everybody curse me when I start to let people to ask everything from the Balkan Zoom. Okay.
Oh. I'm going through the questions, and really are always the same questions, answered a million times. Yeah, maybe you can explain again that about the expired packages. So I don't think we spoke about.
Yes, that is all. After when we will be paid out, the second question is when we can renew the packages. That is the number one. Number two. So also, Felix, please, can you, when you have time, I want to have also a guest from the Africa. He's Mr. Angelo Black. He's raised the hand. So you can let him into the panelist, and we will give him also a little bit time, because we don't have anybody here in the Zoom call from Africa. So Natty YouTube is that, okay? with the wild smile. So renewing the packages will be like this. Any kind of thing that is that we make with our mistakes. So what that means? That means that in a period when we stop using the old web page and start using nothing till the new web page, people cannot do the renewing the packages. So it's our fault. What is our fault? We will make a difference, and when you get your family tokens, you can immediately renew your packages, and it will be on a retroactive stage, and we will put that till the moment where they stop bringing $2 per day. But you need to know that that will be a process. It cannot be done by one day because it's not automatically. We need to handle it by our people. That I need to say thank you to them, to Lazar, to Yelena, my wife, to all these people who are behind the scenes, to Elvis, to Maya, to all. If I forget myself, to Darko and all the people who are working behind the scenes, I'm so grateful to them because without all of them, nothing of these things will be happen. Also to all of you here, especially Nati when she is translating everything, and she is like a right hand. Whatever we need, she is doing according to the IT sector, according to everybody calls Nati. So also, I want to tell something to Mr. Howard and his, like him. You need to prepare, my brother, to bring all those people that you said that you can bring. So don't waste your time. From tomorrow, you don't have any excuses. Start.
And Anabusha, I'm here all the way from South Africa.
Yes.
I can't show video. It's been
Angelo, sorry. First of all, I want to give the time for Nati to translate it. Because people will forget it what I am speaking, and after that I will give you I think you can. Yes, I will make.
We love Nati's leopard skin.
Yes, I
leopard skin top that she's got on. Leopard never changes its spots, and and Nati's been such an amazing help. So, for the guys that are on the call, I'm going to introduce Nati here. You've always seen her as somebody that's translating, to Spanish. And Nati, thank you for that. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for being the person that you are. And guys, if you need anything, don't contact Nabusha or Susie or Zoraya or Pedro. You contact Nati, okay? Because she will give you all the answers you need. But on that note, back to Nati.
Thank you, Angelo.
I'm going to translate that.
Yes,
Angelo,
please translate. And after it, Angelo.
de África está felicitando y agradeciendo a Nati, diciendo que ella es una persona extraordinaria, ha hecho grandes cosas por Crypto Family, de verdad es maravillosa y lo reconocemos todos. Y dice, Ángelo, que por favor, cuando alguien quiera algo, no contacten a Neboya, ni a Susi, ni a Marco, ni a Pedro, ni a mí. No, es que la chica es Nati y ella es la que todo resuelve. Y eso lo dice Ángelo de África.
Gracias, Angelo.
Ella tiene solamente 24 horas como en todo.
Ok, thank you so much. Bueno, Neboya nos...
El micro de YouTube.
Me acordé.
Ah, bueno. Para que no repitas.
Pero haces bien en recordármelo, Pedro. Ya sabes. Todavía tengo que figure out a ver esto cómo funciona, pero bueno. Los paquetes vencidos, por fin nos habló Neboya en Zoom oficial sobre los paquetes vencidos. Información la teníamos, bueno, yo se lo pregunté, él me lo confirmó y lo estuvimos contando en los canales oficiales a quienes nos preguntaban al respecto, pero creo que es la primera vez que Neboya lo dice en un Zoom y ya tenemos la prueba de que es así que pueden quedarse tranquilos de que lo que les estamos comunicando es real. Los paquetes vencidos, desde que dejamos de tener la posibilidad de renovarlos en la página antigua, van a poderse renovar en cuanto entremos a la página. ¿Desde qué fecha es esa fecha? No lo ha dicho Neboya, pero todo el mundo sabe que esa fecha es el 5 de octubre. ¿Vale? Esa fue la fecha en la que salió ese botón, dejó de estar. Y lo hermosamente increíble es que nos van a pagar desde esa fecha también estos paquetes. Neboya entiende que eso no ha sido nuestra culpa. Entonces vamos a poderlo renovar, todos esos paquetes van a poder producir todo el dinero, así que en muchos casos, octubre, noviembre, diciembre, enero, vamos a renovar y vamos a poder renovar otra vez, porque ya son paquetes que habrán cumplido ya más de 90 días. Así que muy buenas noticias que nos ha dado confirmadas hoy Neboya en este Zoom. Bueno, nos decía Neboya que sí, eso tenéis que tenerlo en cuenta. Este tema de la renovación de los paquetes vencidos no va a ser una renovación automática, porque bueno, lo hemos estado mirando con los chicos de informática. Para que pudiese ser automática, había que programar un producto diferente, porque los paquetes antiguos cuestan 21, no cuestan 24, empiezan al día 8, no empiezan al día 9, y bueno, muchas cosas distintas. Entonces, se va a hacer de forma manual también la verificación, ¿vale? Entonces, tenemos que tener paciencia, vamos a pedir la renovación, vamos a contar con que todo eso se va a ejecutar de forma retroactiva y vamos a recibir todo el dinero, pero no esperéis que apretéis un botón y de repente ya todo se generó, todo se distribuyó y otra vez apretar, no. Tener tiempo, tener paciencia. Entonces, bueno, vamos, me imagino que todos a renovar esos paquetes, pero vamos a tener que esperar unos días, tampoco estamos hablando de mucho tiempo, pero vamos a tener que esperar unos días a que todo se haga la verificación y esa, digamos, generación manual de todas esas ganancias generadas de forma histórica, ¿vale? Le da las gracias a Yelena, a Mario, a todo el equipo de informática, a todos los desarrolladores que estuvieron trabajando, los chicos que están allí en Dubái, que tengo muchas ganas de ir a visitarlos, la verdad, estamos haciendo un muy buen equipo, muy linda gente todos, y bueno, pues eso le da las gracias de Neboya, todo el mundo ya después me da las gracias a mí, y eso no lo voy a traducir, porque ya.
Eso que lo traduzca Soraya.
Y ahí dijo que agradece muchísimo a Nati por todo el trabajo y todo el apoyo que ha hecho a esta organización. Y también, bueno, Ángelo ahí es donde interrumpió y dijo también que esta Nati es realmente el superhéroe que nos ha sacado adelante a todos con una excelente traducción, independientemente de siempre estar pendiente para todo. O sea, siendo así, como dijo Neboya, su brazo derecho.
Gracias. Gracias, Soraya. Quiero contar algo gracioso.
Gracias, Nati.
Tengo que contar algo gracioso, ya que estamos esperando que vuelva alguien. Hoy no me acuerdo quién ya, pero bueno, perdón que no me acuerdo quién. Alguien me llamó Super Nati y me hizo mucha gracia porque en mi última empresa, donde yo estuve 10 años, mi colega, mi socio, me llamaba Super Nati y me hizo mucha gracia. Super Nati.
Okay, Angelo, do you want to say something more to the community? Because Angelo have in his disposal a lot of people who will cover board, and there are the great leaders from all over the Africa and all over the world. So I want to speak about that, about the future. You know, future is in front of us. So all of this effort right now, I will tell you honestly, I do my job. Let's do yours. Okay?
You know, I want to say thank you, Nabusha, for this opportunity. You know, a lot of people might know me from companies like World Ventures or Crowd One, Zifra, Decentra, Omega, you know, and I've never seen something like Crypto Family. You know, when the website went down last year, I mean, I've been with Crypto Family since September last year. You know, and when it went down, I could have said, oh, it's one of those companies that failed again. But one thing that I'm going to take my hat off to is to Nabusha. Nabusha has got this plan for this family. And his heart is so in there. You know, he has never given up. The people that have bad-mouthed him, I've been watching on the sidelines. You know, I spoke to Nabusha. I've got people in South Africa, Namibia, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Cote d'Ivoire, Philippines, Miami, Havana, Britain. I've got people in Canada, I've got people in Cyprus, I've got people in Russia and Korea that are waiting for this opportunity. But the thing is this, and I want you guys to understand this for a second. It's not about the money for us. Think about how many people's lives you can change with this opportunity. Because the moment you take off how much money you can make and start thinking about how many people's lives you can change with this opportunity, then you become financially free. Then you never have to worry about money again. You can see I came from golf. I was playing golf this afternoon. I haven't worked in 5 years. I'm only 45. I haven't worked a job. I've just shown people how they can make money. And if we teach people through our opportunity, and guess what? This is the best crypto opportunity at the moment. If you're looking if you're looking at something that's not tangible, because a lot of people want to have something that they can buy now, sell. They got something tangible. But guess what? This is the best opportunity out there at the moment. And I know my friend, one of my mentors is on the call right now. He's probably on Facebook because he can't get onto the Zoom call because it's maxed out. But one of my mentors is somebody that taught me about stop thinking about yourself. Stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about how you can help your community. And that's one thing that I love about Nabusha. You know, I can contact Nabusha at any time and he will answer my call. You know, and that you don't see. But it's because he knows what we are capable of doing. My last company, I brought in 2.5 million people. So, you know, and all I did was I signed up 10 people. Just 10. 10 people, and the community grew from there. But it's 10 close family members, not direct family, because I consider Nabusha as family now. So guess what? Nabusha, my next thing, or whatever I do, I'm going to contact you, because you're family. You know, Nati, I'm going to contact you. But I'm not going to do that, because you know what you've got at the moment, and I want if you are new on the call right now, I want you to stop thinking about yourself. Just for 1 second. Stop thinking about how much money can you make. Start thinking about how much money can you help your neighbor make. How much the person that stays next door. How much, because remember, we don't know what situation those people are in. We don't know if people are in financial difficulty. And you, by not telling them about this opportunity, is denying them an opportunity to enrich their lives. On that note, Nati, Nabusha, back to you. God bless.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, Angelo.
Okay, Nati, can you translate what Angelo said so we can proceed further?
Absolutely. So, bueno, Angelo es un maestro del marketing. Un maestro del marketing, tiene un equipo enorme de gente en absolutamente todo el mundo prácticamente, bueno, por supuesto África, pero bueno, dijo hasta Corea, Miami, en todos lados. Y nos decía que él, Neboya, primero antes de que dijo algo que está bueno, Neboya dijo que él ya ha hecho su trabajo y ahora es el momento de que nosotros hagamos el nuestro. Él ya nos ha montado el sistema, y ahora nos toca a nosotros hacer que nuestra familia crezca sin parar, sin fronteras y sin parar. Y entonces, bueno, Angelo nos decía que sí, que él tiene una red muy importante en todo el mundo, que él admira mucho a Neboya desde el momento que se unió a este proyecto, por el plan que él tiene para todas las familias, por el gran corazón que él tiene, por no haber nunca abandonado y desistido de su misión y de su visión, por seguir siempre adelante a pesar de todos los obstáculos y a pesar de tantos haters que nos han salido en todo este proceso. que no es, bueno, para todos nosotros no es acerca del dinero esto que estamos haciendo, ¿no? Sino más bien acerca de cuántas vidas podemos cambiar con esta oportunidad. Eso siempre lo hemos hablado. Que deberíamos demostrarle a la gente, enseñarle a la gente cuánto dinero la gente puede hacer. Nos hablaba de que esta es la mejor oportunidad que hay hoy en día en el mercado de las criptomonedas. Nos decía que uno de sus mentores quería entrar a esa llamada, pero como ya estábamos al máximo, estará mirando el live stream, que su mentor le dijo que dejara eso, ¿no? Dejara de pensar en cuánto dinero él iba a hacer o en sí mismo, y empezar a pensar de cómo podía ayudar a la comunidad. Y bueno, ese es el mensaje que nos quería dejar Angelo. Nos contaba que él en uno de los negocios que ha estado últimamente invitó simplemente a 10 personas y su propia comunidad llegó a los 2,5 millones de personas. Entonces, bueno, tenemos una oportunidad de oro, todos lo sabemos, para llevar bienestar y tranquilidad, y comida y agua y un montón de cosas a muchos rincones del mundo, así que estamos todos muy felices de poder empezar. Thank you, Angelo.
Merci beaucoup. Dankjewel. Dankeschön. I'm here. You know, and I just want to. You'll see on my profile if I switch off my thing. You'll see if I switch on my video. You'll see the 300, the empire. Why? Because 300 people changed the world. We've helped. Okay, in my experience, in my past things, I helped 100 people become millionaires in their first 6 months of joining a company that I was busy with. 100 people. My aim this year is to have at least 300. We're building that Sparta. We are Sparta. You know, we are going, nobody can take us out. And guess what? Nabusha is that guy that's leading us there with his team. And Nabusha, I thank you for what you've done. Again, I'm from South Africa, guys. I'm from South Africa. Nabusha is from, he's staying in Dubai now, but he's from the Balkans. You know, Nati's from, she's originally from Paraguay. Yeah?
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Yeah.
She's staying now in Spain. We've got Pedro. We've got the Italian. You know, if you're Italian, Marco, you got to talk with the hands. You know what I mean?
Like this.
You have to talk with the hands. You got Susie. You've got Felix. And guys, all I can say is this. I may say South African. We are, at the moment, we've just gone into, our country's now a state of disaster. It's been declared that we are in a state of disaster, which means they are going to curb our electricity. They are going to curb what we can use. Everything. And guess what? Nabusha, the only question I have for you is when can we go live so I can start getting people on the board? When?
Tonight we are going live.
So as soon, Nabusha, you got me on WhatsApp. Let me know when we are live so I can get these people on board, because if we're making people $2 a day in Africa, $2. I was in Nigeria, and the average income in Nigeria is $50. That's the average income. If we can help people in Africa to earn $2, $4, $10 extra a day, how many lives have we just changed? And that's why I love you, my brother. And I can't wait to meet you. God bless. Back to you. Listen, I need to stop. I need to stop. Otherwise, I never stop talking.
Yes. I need to tell you something about this wonderful guy and why I am so like him. Because when you combine the Italian energy and Scotland pride,
Yes.
you get Angelo Black. He is living in South Africa, you know, beating those lions there. So thank you, Angelo. incredible guy. So I never met somebody who has energy like you. And all of us are the winners.
Thank Ivan. Thank Ivan. Ivan's the one that introduced me to your
Yes. He
project.
will be, I will ask him to be, if he can, in the Balkan Zoom because he's on vacation. And I know one sentence I remember from the Angelo Black. He said, "It's not matter how you are earning in some companies. It's matter how much people you learn to earn like you are earning in those companies. That's the count. That's the power. If you have those people behind you, you will never be alone. You know, anytime that I have any issue, I call people that I provide this to them, and they immediately start to helping. They are not asking why, they start to doing it. And because of that, I have a pride of it. Yes.
I just want to say welcome to Brenda, that's on the call right now. She was with us in Zifra and Decentra, and I just want to say welcome to her. She's Brenda Lopez. Yes, Brenda Lopez. On the call right now, and she sent me a screenshot, and I'm like, what? She's sitting in the United States. Oh my God. Guys, that says enough.
Okay, but also according to the Angelo Black, I want to give credits to Marco Vassanelli, because when I speak with him, he's always thinking in this way. I was in this MLM, I was in this MLM, I was in this MLM, I was in this MLM. We lost money here, we lost money there, we lost money there. Finally, I can get a voucher to give those people who don't believe in me anymore because of we lost money together. And we can return that money with the crypto family.
I can tell you something more. Maybe I created hurricane here or maybe a tsunami, but I told you already that all the money that we get, and I have hundreds of people on the window waiting for tonight, okay, new people to invite, I will give them 100% of my income from pool 2, not just the $24. Because like that, I mean, I know in Italy, I mean, not Nigeria for sure, they have this kind of income, Italy a little bit more, but so means if I give them $24, package, maybe it's not enough. So means from my side, okay, I know that maybe the company is happy to keep it and to put it in a liquidity pool, but
it's better to give to the...
I prefer to give to not just the people that maybe they participate with me in some project. Unfortunately, sometimes not good, sometimes yes, they're good. But a lot of people, even in Italy, they cannot afford to live now in a good way, and they cannot arrive at the end of the month and feed the children, So means I ask my people, my friends in Spain, Italy, the people that I register, to give me a list of people that they know that maybe I don't know. That they know that they have troubles in the family, and I will buy a ticket, I will give away the coupons like that. I mean, giving a little bigger, package, so help them in a better way. And then for sure, like you said last night, teach them to keep, the possibility and try to move and pay out maybe a couple of months, not right now, when the token will be stable. And like you see tonight, I have a different picture. This is my city, another from Verona. I do it because I'm going to sign up a lot of merchants. So I invite other members in the crypto family, my family, to come to Verona and join and use my merchants,
Thank you for that call. We will come there for sure, because Verona is a beautiful city.
Good.
I would like to add also that everything that Angelo said was kind of exactly, it has been the reason why we all began. You don't have 20,000 people here from Latin America just because of our pretty faces, which we're all pretty, but you have them because we started with that purpose. So that is the purpose that is keeping us here. And I'm going to say that in Spanish. Quise agregar que todo lo que Ángelo dijo referente a el propósito de Crypto Family no es algo nuevo. Todos nosotros comenzamos con ese propósito y no creamos una comunidad de la nada más porque sí, por nuestras caras bellas que somos hermosos. La creamos porque creímos en un sueño y ese es el por qué seguimos aquí ahorita, así que vamos a esperar a que las cosas sucedan.
Oye, y a mí me gustaría agregar un poquito, ya que estás hablando en español y a toda la comunidad hispana que está atrás de nosotros, porque hemos agradecido a Neboya por su temple, por su dedicación, por no haber abandonado. Hemos agradecido a todo el equipo de TI, a todos nosotros que aquí estamos dando la cara. Pero yo creo que también de nosotros, para toda la comunidad, les debemos un agradecimiento por su paciencia y por haber estado a todos los que están y a todos los que están presentes y aún a los que se fueron, ¿no? Vamos a agradecerles por su paciencia, por su tiempo, por sus buenas palabras y pues también, ¿por qué no?, por las malas palabras que nos impulsaron a seguir adelante.
Vamos a tener tolerancia, empatía y amor.
Con esa batallé mucho.
Ok. No, sí tienes razón, qué bueno agradecer a todos y siempre la invitación, ¿no? A que seamos muy conscientes. Fuerte abrazo a todos y yo me callo. What Pedro just said, I'm just going to translate. He said that besides thanking Neboya and all the team and the IT team and everything, he also wanted to thank all the community who's here, also has been here, even those who speak good and those who spoke bad. That's where I said, should we have love and empathy? And we should. And mainly, he just wanted to thank everyone because we're still here. So that's mainly it, no? And let's just keep focused and make it happen.
Yes, and I need to tell everybody, because you know, when I look at all of us, everybody looks so tired. What is going on? You know, we need to lunch today. You know, everything is fine. We have everything what we need.
We're going to celebrate.
And you know, everybody's doing nothing.
I already have the coffee.
Nebosha, do you remember what I said last night about the feeling of emptiness? We're finally
I
there.
will give you emptiness. Don't talk about something.
I think you should give me some champagne.
That's the spirit.
Okay?
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
You need to, okay. I know the Mexicanos are bailando and you know,
Tequila for the
Tequila.
I was dancing tequila the day after tomorrow.
Oh,
So that's the spirit. Marco is, Marco is a gentleman. He is looking always like this. So it's not. He,
No. I know Marco.
You know, Soraya, even if I'm happy inside, I don't. People think it's not happy.
Dice Neboya que porque tenemos toda la cara así, todos como asustados, parados, cansados. Y le comentaba, si es que tenemos este sentido de vacío que está terminando, ¿sabes? Entonces, ese reconfortamiento de... Entonces le dijimos, pues páganos y todos nos vamos a poner felices a bailar en tequila, ¿a poco no? ¿A poco no?
Susie, where is your wine?
I'm gonna drink after the Zoom. I have to be clear, you know. And when we do the launch, when we do the launch, I have to be clear in my head, so I do everything right.
Don't be afraid. You cannot do anything that is not right. Okay.
I can. So I'm going to meet up with Michael afterwards and cheers.
Say hi to Marco.
I will.
So,
Also, there was another birthday on this weekend. We have to also say happy birthday. Pedro's birthday, so.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Neboya.
Happy birthday to me, Pedro, and Crypto Family. Yeah.
Nebosha, I have a question for you. We always heard that we need to make the KYC to get a payout. So means, but you said tonight that we need to do it immediately to be able to check.
yes, you will be able to do it. So let's do it. Why not?
No, but I'm talking.
Also, I want.
I'm not talking about all the member. I'm talking if I sign up one person tomorrow, I need to make KYC immediately, or I can do it
No.
when they when
they need to make the KYC before the payout.
Okay, pardon. Good. Thank you.
Talking about the payout, I also have a question. I've gotten many Venezuelans who have contacted me directly, and they said, I have my passport, but it's, how do you say, ¿cómo se dice vencido?
Expired.
Expired, thank you. It's actually expired, thanks. And I have my ID, but it's not that good. But it's me, and you can see me, and they're from Venezuela. So in that case, please, Natty, tell us what to do, or Neboya, because many people are like that.
Okay, so it will be like this. So everybody is looking to make a favor to the people because we are a community that needs to be grown. We don't want to put obstacles between the people and to get their payout. But if somebody put, this is my passport, you will see. So if you see my passport here and my face, look that is me, okay? It's a sure, but if there is a Mickey Mouse and you put your face here, that is not the KYC of you, It's
So if
really,
it's expired, it's okay.
it can be
Talking
ID.
about Venezuela or
It can be any document officially made by government with a picture on it. That's it.
Esto lo quiero traducir inmediato al español, es muy importante para toda la comunidad latina que nos han preguntado a Pedro, a Nati, a mí. ¿Sabes? Si tú tienes una identificación oficial por el gobierno, ya sea pasaporte, sea ID, aun cuando esté caducada, y lo digo mucho por los de Venezuela que nos han contactado.
License.
Yes, driving license if the driving license has a picture.
Con que tú lo pongas como enseñó Neboya, al lado del pasaporte tuyo, que la foto del pasaporte no sea Mickey Mouse, que seas tú, y la foto del pasaporte tú y la foto de la licencia o lo que sea. Mientras seas tú con esa tarjeta, ese KYC va a pasar. Thank you, Neboya.
Also, I know that this will be happen also. It will be, people will take the passport and, will try to do a lot of things. They will try to, it stands like Marko Markovic and I'm showing it that I'm Nebojša Katić. I know that it will be happen.
No, I don't think so.
So don't do it because you are wasting your time. When you can go through the Elena with those shit? Never. So
don't mess with her.
No, because she will say no immediately when she saw the difference. When she's find in hashtags of the D10 BUSD, imagine how she can detect the faces and the wrong IDs and everything else. So don't do the impossible things because it's impossible.
Nos dice Neboya que no se les vaya a ocurrir cambiar el nombre, por ejemplo, de que digan que es Neboya Katić con la cara de Marco, ¿no? Por su vida. O sea, sean lógicos, suban bien su ID. Si no lo tienes es tu responsabilidad y sí, pero sí sube bien tu ID, por favor.
Okay, so that will also, I want to ask a favor to everybody that when you go to the webpage and you want to help us, please make a ticket or put on a piece of paper everything that is not working properly. Because you will find that. It's normal. It's, what is going on when you buy anything new technology and you put it under the pressure. You will see a lot of things that needs to be repaired. But we have a good IT sector, so it will be repaired as soon as we get the information from you. So you are the corrective for all of these things that will happen into the webpage.
Where do we report it?
We have ticketing system into the webpage.
Okay.
Nos dice Neboya que a todos los que detecten anomalías, por favor, muy importante, que lo apunten en un papelito y que lo reporten en el sistema de tickets que aparece en la página. Es muy importante, este es un sistema nuevo, seguramente vamos a encontrar fallas, no te espantes porque están, eso está diciéndolo Neboya, y por favor, repórtalo para que se corrija adecuadamente.
Sí, consideremos que todo sistema que va arrancando o que va iniciando debe tener fallas, entonces también seamos pacientes en eso.
Also, I need to tell you one more thing. Don't offend us if you go to your back office and you see less money than you get or more money than you get. It's also something that can happen. So if you have more money than you have, so don't tell anybody. But if you say the less money, please give us that information. I'm kidding. Also, it cannot go through the Lazar and Yelena, so Maya, so you will get enough that you deserve. So also there is people who are not passed yet this validation thing, because they are doing a lot of nasty things throughout the period that we had a lot of problems. So the revision of their accounts is also in this time. So be aware of this. Everybody who try to log in into web page and cannot from some reason, you can call Nati, you can send a message to us, so we will give it to the IT sector and we will immediately don't call, put a text message please, because we have lives, we cannot only be at your disposal. So this is everything that I will say. So Nati, you can translate, and I will say hello to everybody, to you, and Mr. Reddy, who was our guest today, Mr. Angelo, and all of these wonderful people. And we're going to work. First of all, I will get 20 minutes of pause, and after that, we will go to the Balkan Zoom. I think, Felix, do you make also Hungarian one or not?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so Felix will have Hungarian one, and after that we are going to work. We have a lot of things to do.
Okay.
Okay. So,
bueno, Neboya nos dice que vamos a acceder a la página, que si encontramos cualquier error, como bien ha traducido ya Soraya, no lo voy a volver a repetir, no se me escucha. Vale, nos dice Neboya que si encontramos cualquier fallo en la página, que lo reportemos de cualquier cosa que no funciona, pero también si vemos alguna diferencia en el saldo de lo que tenemos y lo que creemos que debemos de tener, que también lo reportemos, por favor. Que nos dice que hay algunas cuentas que no van a poder acceder directamente a su cuenta porque han hecho cosas que no estaban bien o porque hay algún asunto que se está verificando, que si encuentran ese problema, porque se pongan en contacto con nosotros. Siempre, por favor, lo que les pedimos, y lo voy a decir aprovechando esta oportunidad, no nos llamen a los administradores de los grupos, no nos llamen, es que no podemos. Imagínense, o sea, ahora somos 40.000 personas o 25 o 30.000 personas en castellano. ¿Cómo se piensan ustedes que 8 administradores, que somos los que estamos en los grupos, vamos a poder atender todas sus solicitudes? E incluso tampoco por mensaje privado. O sea, están los grupos de soporte y para eso están los grupos de soporte. No nos contacten por privado, por favor, preguntándonos cosas que no son privadas. Si tú me escribes un mensaje para preguntarme cómo funciona la Pool 2, ¿por qué no lo escribes en el grupo de soporte? No me lo mandes por privado. Por privado son las cosas que son privadas, que tienen que ver con tu información personal o con cosas que no se dicen en público. Entonces, también les pedimos que cumplan con este requisito, por favor, de no llamarnos, de no mandarnos mensajes privados que no sean privados, porque hay casos que sí necesitan contactarnos por privado. Y si yo tengo 350 mensajes sin leer en WhatsApp, nunca jamás voy a poder asistir a la gente que lo necesita. Entonces tenemos que respetar el tiempo y los espacios dedicados a cada cosa. El grupo de soporte es un grupo de soporte, los mensajes privados son para cosas que necesitan hablarse en privado. Y por favor usen eso a conciencia, porque somos humanos, no somos un robot. Entonces, sinceramente, o sea, los mensajes ya es imposible leerlos simplemente. Y bueno, Neboya nos dice de que se va a tomar 20 minutos de descanso, que después tiene el Zoom con los Balcanes y que vamos a tener mucho trabajo esta noche. Yo ya tengo un litro de café preparado. Bueno.
So thank you very much, every to these wonderful people, all the people who are